Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing? Today on Second Chance Auto, we're going to be doing a Scavengers episode. I'm looking for parts for the Saturn. Basically, well, mainly a part for the Saturn. If I can get a bumper, that'd be great too. But I'm looking for, it's a little clip that goes on the transmission housing, or the shifter cable. It fell off going down the road the other day. So now I only have first, third, and fifth gears. So going to the salvage yard, looking for, if I can find a bumper, I'd like a bumper, but I really need that clip so I can have my second, fourth, and reverse gears. Also, looking for parts for the Falcon today. I'm just going on a little scavenger hunt for parts for this thing. I need some wheel studs. I'm missing two on that one, and one's bent and all mangled up. That's why that lug nut isn't screwed in all the way. I'm missing two lug studs there. I'm good on that one, but I'm gonna get about 5 or 6 lug studs. I know there's 2 Falcons out there. It is a wonderful 36 degrees. Got my winter boots on with my Gore-Tex liners in and wool socks. Wearing a couple layers of shirts and a hoodie. And yes, I'm driving Curtis's Subaru. I have Curtis's Subaru over here because the Saturn isn't working as well as I want it to. I've got my truck and still drive every day, but it's a gas hog, and Curtis has enough vehicles I can borrow one. I'm all packed up here, got tool bags, got my jack under there, a couple pieces of wood, a couple of jack stands, and my cart, because there's some places you can't drive to at the salvage yard, so I'm not carrying all my tools and jack and everything. I'll throw it in the cart, you know. Think smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Alright, let's go to the salvage yard. Of course, I need gas. Don't worry about the check engine light. That's on because I still have an exhaust leak after doing my exhaust, my manifold gasket change. Because I broke a bolt. Because I'm stupid. I really need to get torque wrench, inch pounds and foot pounds. Look at this beautiful morning. I love it out here. Heading to the gas station, gotta get some gas. And I need coffee. I'm cold and I'm tired. That's gonna hurt. Not too bad. Let's get it. Oh, the old home away from home. I used to come here almost every weekend whenever I was a kid with my dad, and it continued whenever I turned into an adult, working on my own vehicles that were also junk because I wouldn't buy anything new, because I don't like new vehicles, even though I'm driving an 08 Chevy. Alright, let's go in here and sign in, then we'll get to looking around. Alright, got checked in. Found the Falcon, one of the Falcons here. It's got my lug nut, my lugs on it, and not much else in here. Yeah, see all that glass right there? Yep, that's for me. Pull the glass, lay it on top of there so I can get out of the back of the trunk. And by the time I got out, it's shattered. I wonder if I can get those brake hubs off. That's the problem I'm going to run into. I really don't want to lay in this crap here. I didn't bring anything like waterproof pants or anything. You know, Falcon's setting for a while still, so that's not a top priority. Not a bad looking rear bumper. It's got a few little dents in it right there. right there. It's got a little bit of rust on the bottom. Tail lights are gone. It's got these two rear quarter glasses. Both sides are still there. Headlights gone. Alright, let's drive around a bit more, see what else I can find here. So here's the Falcon I got the back glass out of. The one I didn't break. Not sure what year this one is. I think it's probably right about a 64, 65. Hey, look at there. It's got a seatbelt part in it. Wow. It's got a lap belt. One thing I do need, I know for a fact, is this little piece right here. Because mine is MIA. I don't know how to get that part off. Any ideas? Maybe I just get a screwdriver, pry out this seal right here. And I'm betting there's probably one or two Phillips head screwdrivers up inside there. Check it out. Not much else on this Falcon. The rear quarter over there is gone. This rear quarter looks alright. It's a 4-lug, and it's not very muddy here, and I got some nice carpet to work on here. Already pulled that driver's glass out of that side, door glass. I'll be coming back here. Still looking for other Falcons and still looking for Saturns too. Not much else back this way anymore. So I'll probably bring my cart back here because I can't get back here with the truck. I'll jack this up, pull the lug nuts, see if I can't get that part on the wing glass. Not real sure what Pontiac was thinking on this thing. These are butt ugly. Pontiac Aztec. Found me a transmission for the Falcon. Oh. It's 5-speed of an S10. It's a little 4-cylinder. Pretty sure they used the same T5 for the V6 and the 4-banger. So I need me a T5 for the Falcon. And everyone I talk to is talking about using the T5 out of the S10. So I got one. Like my drone footage? Yeah. I'm on a flatbed truck. What is that? Right there. Chevy Cobalt. That could work. That's a Saturn. Let's go check those two out. Cobalt and Saturn. No go on the Cobalt. It's an automatic. And the Saturn. It's an automatic as well. Pontiac right here. Let's see, that's an automatic. Not having much luck today. Old Eagle Talon. Curtis loves Eagle Talons. You should ask him about them. Oh! I think I just pulled my hip out of socket. I'm old. 36 years old. That's old. No luck on Saturn parts today. But I did find those lug nuts for the Falcon. Not the lug nuts, the lugs. And lug nuts, I guess. and I found the wing glass part that I need. So I'm gonna go over there. Oh, that's a Corvair. I'm gonna go over there and see if I can get that stuff off. It's pretty dry over there, but not sure if you can tell. I've been through some stuff today. So I'm gonna go over there. I was gonna go over there, but people decided to block the aisle. Why? I don't get it. Anyways, I'm still gonna go over there. I have my cart. I was just hoping to drive a little bit closer. Y'all want to come with me? Let's go. Sure there's an easier way to do that. Alright, already got it jacked up. Now I'm going to pull off that tire and bust those low studs out and look at the brakes. I actually need the brakes on the passenger side. Didn't bring my 4-way today. So I got a breaker bar. Let's see how bad this rear is locked up. Huh, not locked up at all. I probably should have busted that loose before. Forgot my 4-way, but I got a breaker bar. Oh, that was easy. That was easy too. Okay. Wish these tires were decent because mine are shot. Of course, I can't tell how long this thing's been out here either. Still not sure if I want to keep the factory wheels on mine or go with those 17 or 18s I got off Curtis. Or, I had another idea. Maybe, they don't show on me. Get some like dirt track wheels. Put them on mine. I've already got 2 spare wheels in the trunk of mine, so I don't need these. And these are pretty well rusted up. I don't want to try to clean these off. Hope I brought a big enough hammer to get these out with. I need my gloves on for this. I don't want to be reaching up in there and grab a snake or black widow. You might be asking me, why are you doing that and not just going to the parts store? Because I like doing this. And I know for a fact this is the same size. I think it's the same size. That is correct. I know for a fact it is the same size. And when I go to the parts store, they ask me what size you need. Well, I ain't got a mic to mic that, so I'm not exactly sure what size it is. I'm not sure exactly what size it is.
think they have 3 different sizes for it. There you go. That's what I wanted you to do. Okay. I don't think it's gonna come loose. Now it's just the discs getting in the way. Ta-da! Okay. Get your load nuts on your studs so you don't mess the threads up. Cool. Alright, I got 4 lug studs, so I need 5, I think. I wish that brake hub was off over there already. The other side. Alright, I'm going to go pull the other side off, and I won't make y'all hang out for that. Alright, got my lug studs off. Now, I just prop this thing up so I can get my jack out. Close, thank you. Got the jack. Now, it's time to get the wing glass part out. Let's see if I can do that. Alright, let's get the seal out and see what we got going on here. Oh, this seal's wonderful. Yeah, that seal still works, huh? Oh, there we go. Found it. Got one little Phillips screw up in here. Yeah, buddy. I know I got bigger things to worry about on my Falcon than a wing glass mount, but it's just the little things I need here and there, you know? If I need it, might as well try to get it while I can. There you go. 2 more Phillips screws right there on that trim. Mate, you're stupid. Way to bend your freaking screwdriver. Alright, don't drop the screw. That's all I need for my wing glass. Okay, I think that's about it. All I can get from this car. I don't think the door panels are the same as mine, which it doesn't matter, because, you know, problems like that. I think my door panels are better anyways. Let's see, back seat is pretty well, I mean, I might be able to still use that. No. Floor? No, you can't use the floor. I mean, I wish I had all the parts for the seat belts. I don't even think I have one over there. Yeah, there's a seat belt over there. But I don't have the center sections. Ow! Thorns. They suck. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'd say I'm just about done with this car. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Cadillac. There's a Ford center cap. Not for this car. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing the rest of the seat belts. Get off of me. Ugh. That's not poison ivy or poison oak or poison sumac. It's got 5 leaves on it. Virginia creeper maybe? They're thorny. Got the lug studs. I got the piece for the wing glass. I got extra lug nuts. I think I'm good to go. That's pretty much all I could do today. Like I said, can't find anything for my Saturn that I need. I did find a Volkswagen with a turbo, but it's full of water, so that turbo won't work. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna go pay for this stuff and call it a day. Peace out. Well, done here for the day. Didn't get much accomplished. Got lug studs, or wheel studs. I got the lug nuts to go with them. I did not find that clip for my Saturn. It's got a manual transmission, and the shifter linkage is a cable inside of a sleeve. At the end of the sleeve, it mounts up to the transmission. Like the sleeve kind of sits in this U-shaped piece, sits inside there, and then there's a clip that goes on the other side of that little mount. Well, couldn't find a Saturn out there that had that at all. Only Saturns I found were Saturn Views, and those were V6s and they were automatics. I know Saturn did make a View that has 4-cylinder and standard, but there wasn't one out there. Years ago I came out here and there was a Saturn SC1, which is the 4-cylinder dual overhead cam. Mine is the SC1, which is a 4-cylinder single overhead cam. But the transmissions are the same, but it's not out here anymore. And it had a front bumper on it that was good, and it's not out here anyways, so that defeats the purpose. So anyways, now I'm still looking for that little clip for my shift linkage so I can drive the Saturn into a parking spot without having to worry about pushing it backwards or even pushing it backwards into the parking spot, or having to park somewhere where I don't need reverse. And it also sucks having to wrap out from first gear to third gear. That sucks. Don't you love my sound effects? So anyways, I'm heading to the house now. That salvage yard closes in about 45 minutes anyways on Saturdays. So that's it for this day. I'm going to go throw these wheel studs and lug nuts in the Falcon. Oh, and I got that wing glass little mount too. He just told me to go on with them. I didn't need to pay for them or anything. It's a real cool place. I love it out here. Get to know your salvage yard people that work at salvage yards. They become your friends, and you can find some great deals and stuff out there. My dad has been coming out here ever since he moved here from California. He's been coming out to this salvage yard since, I think his first car was a '67 Mustang. Had a straight six in it. Same drivetrain my Falcon has. But He's been coming out here ever since he had that 67 Falcon, or 67 Mustang. Got Falcon on the brain. So he got to know the people who work out here real good. Usually they don't sell you full-size cars, like just a full car out here. But my dad, like I said, knows the guy pretty good, and he let him walk out of here one day with a running Chevy Chevette. We came out here, got to looking at it. It was like, this car is complete. So popped the hood. There wasn't a battery in it. So we pulled the battery out of his truck, put it in there. Once it started, there wasn't no key. So then we had to work on the ignition and hot wire it, or just break the ignition. Ended up getting that thing started, and he walked out of there for $300 with that running Chevy Chevette, and it ran good too. I was impressed. So get to know the people that work at your salvage yards, become decent friends with them, and you can get some good deals. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Scavengers on Second Chance Auto. Peace, love y'all.